What if I told you that our entire universe might be the inside of a black hole in some larger reality? It sounds like pure sci-fi, but the idea comes from real solutions of Einstein's equations, not just imagination. A black hole is a region of space-time where gravity is so strong that once you cross the event horizon, not even light can escape. From far away, it looks simple. You can describe it with just mass, spin, and charge. Inside, general relativity says space-time curves so extremely that everything is dragged toward a singularity, a place where our current physics breaks down. That's the usual story. Outside is normal universe, inside is a doomed region with no way out. But the same mathematics that gives us black holes also gives us models of an expanding universe, like the one we use in cosmology to describe our own Big Bang and cosmic expansion. In some versions of these solutions, the interior of a collapsing region doesn't just end, it can continue as a new expanding space-time. Picture a massive star collapsing in some parent universe. To an outside observer, it forms a black hole. Inside that horizon, though, space-time might keep going as a separate expanding region, a kind of baby universe with its own space, its own time, and maybe its own physical constants. From the inside, beings like us would see galaxies rushing away, cosmic background radiation, and an early, hot, dense phase that feels like a Big Bang. To them, it's just the universe. To someone outside, it's the interior of a black hole. This leads to a wild possibility. Our Big Bang might have been the birth of such an interior region, and our whole universe could be living behind the horizon of a black hole in a larger reality we can never see. Does current data require this picture? No. What we observe, cosmic expansion, background radiation, galaxies forming and evolving, is well explained by standard Big Bang cosmology without invoking a parent universe. The universe inside a black hole idea is a different way of arranging the same equations, showing that general relativity allows collapsing regions and expanding universes to be linked in surprising ways. The problem is testability. If we are inside such a structure, the outside sits beyond any horizon we can ever observe. No telescope can look beyond the edge of our observable universe to check what's outside. Even so, the idea has fascinating consequences. Black holes in our universe could themselves spawn new universes on the other side of their horizons. A kind of cosmic family tree. Universes form stars. Stars collapse into black holes. Black holes give birth to new universes, each with slightly different properties. Over many generations, universes that are good at making stars and black holes would tend to have more offspring. Some physicists call this cosmological natural selection. In that picture, our universe might look fine-tuned for complexity because universes like ours are simply the ones that reproduce best. And if we really are inside a black hole, there is no way out by definition. Our entire reality is sealed off from the parent cosmos by its horizon. To us, that boundary might show up as the limit of what we can ever see. A cosmic horizon beyond which light will never reach us because space is expanding too fast. We don't know if this is how reality actually works. Right now, it's a speculative idea built on top of solid mathematics, not an established fact. What we do know is this: you live in a universe where regions of space can collapse into black holes, and where the same theory quietly whispers that those regions might also open into new universes. So, are we living inside a black hole? Probably we'll never be able to give a final, experimental answer. But next time you see an image of a black hole's shadow, remember this possibility. Somewhere, on the other side of a horizon, a whole universe might be looking up at its own sky, wondering where it came from, just like we do. If ideas like this make you feel tiny, confused, and strangely excited, hit like, subscribe to Science Fun Facts, and share this with someone who needs their brain gently broken today.